This tutorial will give you an introduction to manipulating coordinate systems in Unigraphics. To begin, you can create a simple model to help you practice some of these commands. First, we will insert a rectangle by making a point at the origin and dragging the second point. This location is not critical. Next, we will go to the Format drop-down and choose WCS Origin. This command allows the user to define a new coordinate system by specifying a new origin point. The orientation of the coordinate system does not change. You can specify this point by using the point constructor or any of the other point selection methods. Note that the point constructor refers to points in the current coordinate system. We will now go to the workplane options under the Preference drop-down to turn on the display for the grid. This will allow us to see the effects of the coordinate system changes more easily. Now, if we go back to the WCS origin command and input a new z-value for our coordinate system, we can see that the coordinate system has in fact changed. Note that these changes are always applied to the current coordinate system. You can tell this as the C's in the XC, YC, and ZC coordinates stand for current. If you want to restore the coordinate system back to the absolute coordinate system, we can simply go to Format, WCS, Orient, and choose the absolute icon. In addition to translation, we can also rotate the current coordinate system by going to Format, WCS, Rotate. This dialog allows you to specify the rotation axis as well as the rotation angle. The axis refers to the current coordinate system as well. Note that positive rotation direction is based upon the right-hand rule. These rotation directions are also denoted within the dialog box next to each selection. For example, at the positive ZC rotation, the axis will rotate from XC to YC. This means that rotation around the z-axis will cause the XC axis to rotate towards YC. For our current model, we will rotate the coordinate orientation 90 degrees about the positive XC axis. Then we will simply draw 3 lines as displayed. We can now use the transform command, as displayed in previous tutorials, to copy these 3 lines point to point as shown. We can now easily finish off our block by adding 2 more lines. We now have a base on which we can try out some of the WCS orientation commands. These are found under the Format, WCS, Orient options. The first